video, I'll show you how to crochet a hexagon granny square. This six-sided design can be used on its own as a coaster, or when you join several together, you can create blankets, cardigans, bags, shawls, and so much more. Let's get started. For this tutorial, I'm using worsted weight yarn and a 5mm crochet hook, but you can use whatever yarn and hook size you have on hand. You'll also need scissors and a yarn needle for weaving in the ends. We'll only be using chains, slip stitches, and double crochet, making this a great project for beginners. You can start the granny square using either the chain method or the magic ring. I'm going to use the chain method for this one. We'll start by making a slip knot and chaining 4. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we'll join with a slip stitch to the very first chain to create a ring. And then chain 3. With only 4 chains, it can be a little tricky to find the ring. So just move your stitches around a bit, and then we'll make a double crochet into that ring. So our chain 3 counts as a stitch, so that gives us 2 stitches or 2 double crochet stitches to start. Then chain 2, and I'm going to take my tail end and hold it along the ring and crochet over it to help secure it. We're going to make 2 more double crochet stitches into the ring. And then chain 2, and we're going to repeat that pattern 4 more times. So 2 double crochet stitches, 2 chains, 2 double crochet, 2 chains, and you may need to slide your stitches along the ring to make room. 2 double crochet stitches, 2 chains, and one last time, 2 double crochet stitches, 2 chains, and then we'll slip stitch to the 3rd chain of that beginning chain 3. So what we end up with is 6 groups of 2 stitches, 2 double crochet stitches, separated by chain 2 spaces. For round 2, we'll slip stitch into that very first chain 2 space and then chain 3. That counts as our first double crochet stitch, so we'll make another double crochet, and then we'll chain 2, and then make 2 more double crochet stitches into that same space. Into the next chain 2 space, we'll make 2 double crochet stitches, 2 chains, and 2 double crochet stitches. And we're going to continue that all the way around into every one of the chain 2 spaces. So it's 2 double crochet stitches, chain 2, 2 double crochet stitches. In the next chain 2 space, 2 double crochets, 2 chains, and 2 double crochets. Repeat that in the next chain 2 space. So 2 double crochet stitches, chain 2, 2 double crochet stitches. We've got one space left, so we'll make 2 double crochet stitches, chain 2, and 2 double crochet stitches, and then we'll join with a slip stitch to the third chain of that beginning chain 3. So for the next round, we'll slip stitch into that first chain 2 space, 3 chains, which counts as our first stitch, make a double crochet, chain 2, and 2 more double crochet stitches. So that's our first corner. But before we have another corner, we have a side space. So into that space, we're going to make 2 double crochet stitches. Now we're at a corner space, so we're going to do 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. Then there's a side space, so we do 2 double crochet stitches, and then in the corner, 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 double crochets. In the side space, 2 double crochet stitches. So every corner gets 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets, and every side space gets 2 double crochet stitches. So at a corner, I've done 2 double crochets with chain 2, 2 more double crochet stitches. We're at a side space, so I'll make 2 double crochets, in the corner, 2 double crochet stitches, chain 2, 2 double crochet stitches. Double crochets only in the side space. In our last corner, 2 double crochet stitches, 2 chains, and 2 double crochet stitches. And our last side gets 2 double crochet stitches, and then we're going to slip stitch to that third chain of the beginning chain 3. So you can see the hexagon starting to take shape, and you would just continue around in every corner. 2 double crochet stitches, 2 chains, 2 double crochets, and in each side space, 2 double crochet stitches. And every round that you do, you'll increase the number of side spaces by 1. So in this case, we've got 2 side spaces before we get to the corner. The next round will have 3 side spaces. And you just continue around until your granny square is the size that you want it. Once you're happy with the size, cut the yarn and fasten off, and then thread your yarn to a darning needle and weave in the ends. And then just trim off the extra. And even though I crocheted over this tail end, I'm just going to weave it in a bit as well, just to make sure that it's secure. And trim the end. And your hexagon granny square is finished. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more left-handed crochet tutorials. And if you have any questions, please pop them into the comments. Thanks for watching.